Hey everybody, this is James with WSTrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker OTLY or Oatly Group. Some recent news stories here. I saw this one talking about analyst ratings over the past 3 months. 8 analysts have published their opinion on Oatly Group or OTLY stock. These analysts are typically employed by large Wall Street banks and tasked with understanding a company's business to predict how a stock will trade over the upcoming year. So we got some ratings here, 1 bullish, 5 somewhat bullish, 2 indifferent, 0 bearish, and 0 somewhat bearish. So this is right now. Those are kind of broken down over the last 30 days, 2 months, and 3 months. So you kind of see a breakdown here of those ratings. So I guess really nobody bearish on this stock at this point. It has been beat down pretty badly. We'll kind of see that in the chart here in a second, but I guess that means these analysts here that are being discussed in this article are seeing this thing making a move higher. It says in the last 3 months, 8 analysts have offered 12-month price targets for Oatly Group. The company has an average price target of $10 with a high of 14 and a low of 6. So yeah, even on the low end here, these analysts are targeting a price much higher than where it's trading at right now. It also says below is a summary of how these 8 analysts rated Oatly Group over the past 3 months. The greater the number of bullish ratings, the more positive analysts are on the stock, and the greater the number of bearish ratings, the more negative. Of course, there's kind of a graph there showing those price targets. And it says this current average has decreased by 27.85% from the previous average price target of 1386. So definitely a little bit of a move lower there and a decrease, but these analysts are seeing this price definitely going up. So let's take a look here at the chart and see what is going on. And it's definitely not pretty. I was looking at all time frames pretty much, the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, and it's definitely in a downtrend. So I kind of came here into the 1 hour, just kind of showing the struggles here around the 100-day EMA. Made a couple little rallies here just above that, but then quickly fell below it, and you can see it's definitely acting as a barrier to the upside. We've got a test about here, another test here, another test here. So on this 1 hour time frame, the stock price has not been able to get through that 100-day EMA. So I definitely think that's a key barrier to the upside. This thing could actually make another move like we saw here. These 2 points get above that 100-day EMA and then actually start to rocket again, maybe try to turn that moving average into a support level, or actually stay above this moving average for an extended period of time on this time frame. I think it would be a good sign for the stock. So we can see right here, zooming in on the 1 hour, that we're having a nice fat candle today, up 1.3%, but to the downside, we do see that low here of around 380. So I definitely think that's key. If this thing starts to sell off again and sells through that 380 level and closes below that on this time frame, I think it's going to be making a big move lower, and the downtrend is going to continue. And then again to the upside, I would like to see this 100-day EMA get busted through. But even before we get there, you've got a lot of rejection here around 394. You see wicks sticking out. You see rejection and a nasty bearish engulf here around 394. So I think the first step is going to be to maybe break up through 390, 394, and then let's go up and challenge this 100-day EMA. See if we can blast through that. This thing is ripping a little bit more here. We're up almost 2% on the day now. But I'll continue to keep you guys updated here on ticker OTLY or Oatly Group. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.